Mlb's up to hit. Hammer, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch. In that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Albies makes the turn at second. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. Albies on second. Soto at first. One gone. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
This one in the air. Santana brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. Kolek back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. That one ripped. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Crow Armstrong makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now he steps off to reset. Here's a 2-2. To the right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And a foul ball. Now 1-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kiner settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Terry Pendleton steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Terry Pendleton.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle,
and a base hit knocks in a run. Throws to second. In there safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. These days,
runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. And saved at second with a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. That one misses. And now 3-0.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Juan Soto. Misses again, 5 in a row. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Missed with a changeup. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
So they're all loaded up. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch
Ball
misses
outside.
there. And now it's even 1-1. Fires across the diamond. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. And we're back out of the third inning. Here's Turner now.
Justin Turner.
Out to short. throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Up next for the Rangers, Tony Clark.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony Clark.
Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Ozzie Smith. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Clark over at second, one down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt.
That's a ball. Full count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Ken Griffey Jr. doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes, but he's back safely. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, catcher
Jason Varitek, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Freeman headed for third. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Williams tracks it down for the out. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but good job driving that run from third.
Smith takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tarek Skubal.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. To third. Tag. Got him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams on the move. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Not even close there. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside
2-2.
low. The count now 2-2. Way
Ball.
inside.
Count is full.
That one lifted to left. Tatis really on his horse for it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now. Down and away for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 2-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Liner, base hit. Soto around second, heads for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But
now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run across, now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Williams makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Varitek on third, Pendleton at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Bang! And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.